Museum and Boulevard. Many of the world's museums are finding new ways to engage with visitors. Visiting museums used to mean walking down long hallways and staring at ancient artifacts or modern art. Today you can still do that, but many museums have found new ways to engage visitors. Beyond regions, several museums seek to stimulate all their guests' senses, not just sight. Some museums include concert halls so guests can enjoy musical performance as well as exhibits, and these musical performances can even tie in with museums' visual art. For example, London National Gallery commissioned composers to write music based on some of the works of its art. Other museums have displays that visitors can touch. For example, Prado museums in Madrid have shredded copies of six of its paintings. The Victoria and Albert Museum in London have hundreds of touch objects. Guests can view items, try on costumes, and build models. Many of these touch galleries were originally created for blind visitors, but more and more of them are now open to all. And Ted Britain integrated more sense with a 2015 exhibit of sounds, smells, and tastes inspired of its painting. Beyond gallery, museums have always accumulated more objects than they have room to display at one time. The vast majority of most museum collections are in storage, but now you can see some of museum's storage space up close. The museum located in Lima, Peru, let visitors visit and even photograph its storage. Other museums are sending objects that once resided in dark storage to satellite location. New York's Guggenheim Museum was one of the first to do this, setting up a location in Spain. Pompidou Center in Paris, France, has set up some satellite locations with striking architecture. Its building in Malaga, Spain, is shaped like a glass cube. Meanwhile, the Museum of Contemporary Art in Los Angeles has set a space called Underground Museum. It's located in a working-class neighborhood, so people who wouldn't normally visit museums can experience art beyond observation. In some museums, visitors can not only see others' creations but also make their own. The Rijks Museum in Amsterdam has an online studio where visitors can combine details from masterpieces into new works of art. The visitors to Manhattan Copper Hill Smithsonian Design Museums receive a digital device called the pen. Visitors can use the pen on interactive tablets to browse collections and download information. This museum has a process lab where guests can experience multiple steps of design process beyond reality. Augmented reality technology facilitates visitors in seeing more in exhibit than the physical objects inform them. In Acropolis Museum in Athens, experience with a project led visitors browsing collection hold the tablet computers. The tablet showed the image of statues as they originally look, without damage and covered in vibrant paint. The J. Paul Getty Museums in Los Angeles use augmented reality to let guests explore the object in its collection in detail. For instance, the guests can sit and manipulate a 3D image of Kabbalah from 17th century. They can open its doors and glance inside. London Science Museums even have a augmented reality app with a 3D image of celebrities introducing its exhibits. The visitors around the world flock to this exhibit to get a new look of history and art.
好，